weather. I'm enjoying a margarita. I'm enjoying a burrito. I love to eat. Food is like, what? Let me make sure the sound is sounding. I think so. So I just wanted to share something with you guys real quick. This has been coming up for me and people I'm around. And so if it's coming up for us, I'm willing to bet we're not the only ones. So with that being said, spicy margarita with a tahini rim. Happy Thursday, happy summertime. With that being said, one of the things that is hindering us from moving forward in this season and moving forward with as much gusto as possible. And this is kind of to piggyback off the last live I just did. So if you didn't see the last live I did, please listen to it. You'll get something from it even if you just listen for 2 minutes. Like, comment, subscribe, all that. Share this if it means something to you. But the reason why we're not moving forward with as much energy and gusto as we could move forward with is because we are still subconsciously operating in the past. And what do I mean by that? We're operating in the past because back in the day when certain things didn't work out or they didn't go the way you thought they should, you judged yourself for it. You repeatedly told yourself, I'm not enough, I'm not them, I don't have this, so I couldn't do it like that. Everything I'm not, everything that didn't happen, everything that won't, everything that can't. And those things keep playing in your mind. So the vision of what you had of yourself from a period in time where you couldn't see yourself clearly, or you couldn't see what you were going through clearly, you made judgments on yourself. And then you have been carrying those judgments with you. You're still carrying them now. What you didn't do, what you didn't get, how you didn't do it, who did it better, what didn't work out the way you thought it should, etc. You sat up there and judged yourself for it in a season that is long gone. You told yourself, oh, I never have enough money to invest. Oh, I'm never able to get these things off the ground. Oh, I didn't get the promotion that I wanted. Oh, I can't do this. Oh, I never get. So in a season where you weren't getting what you thought you wanted, oh, thank you, my hair, I did it myself, YouTube University. So in a season where you didn't get what you thought you wanted, but in reality, everything was actually working out for you, but you couldn't see that, you carried thoughts, ideas, and judgments about yourself that are still there. So now it's time for you to start something new, and that tape that has been running from 6 years ago, 10 years ago, 2 years ago, 5 years ago, from something that didn't yield you the results that you felt like you wanted in the time, you judged yourself, you blamed yourself, you called yourself names, you told yourself it wasn't enough, and you still have that tape playing in the back of your mind. How about I was growing in that time? How about, wow, that was such an amazing time, I was learning so much. How about, oh, in that time of loss, it taught me everything that I need to know about what I value, and it got me to where I needed to be. How about we take the time to reframe the things that happened in our past that seemed so unbearably undesirable in that season, and reframe it as to like, oh my God, I grew so much, I learned so much, I failed so much that I know how to do this differently. You got the wisdom you needed to get. There's no need to continue to beat yourself up. So why are you living in a space of beating yourself up? Because now it's time to do something new. Tequila. Now it's time to do something new, and all you're thinking about is of the version of you who couldn't handle this, wasn't capable of that, couldn't, wouldn't, didn't, hadn't, but and you're not even that person anymore. And not only are you not that person, You don't need to carry those old ideas about who you thought you were or weren't at that time. It doesn't matter. You know who you are now. And if you want to get a clear and energizing, valuable picture of who you are, you're going to need to celebrate and reframe your past. Hey guys, I see you in here. No, I'm not going to say that word because I don't know what it means. Beautiful, thank you. Hi guys. Thanks for tuning in. You know, I remember when I tried to start my first business, it was so long ago, but it took me a long time to let go of the fact that it wasn't as successful as I wanted it to be. The vision I had in my mind of where my first business should have been, it did not come into fruition the way I thought it should be. But when I look back at it, and this ailed me for years. I felt like I wasn't enough. I felt like I never had enough education, that nobody would take me seriously. I felt like I never had enough support, that I just wasn't good enough or smart enough to do what I thought I wanted to do, and I was just one person. I mean, there were so many raggedy thoughts that came with what I considered to be a failure of my first business. But now that I've evolved and chosen to grow and made the conscious choice to reframe the way I saw things that I didn't like in the season that I didn't like them, that first business that failed, oh my God, I learned so much. I grew so much. It was life-changing. It put me on the map. It connected me to people that I'm still connected to and that I wouldn't have been connected to had I not put my best foot forward and tried. It let me know that I am capable. I'm capable. You gonna tell yourself you're not capable because you didn't make $1 million on your first business? You're gonna tell yourself that you're not capable when you came up with ideas, when you put in effort, when people enjoyed your stuff, even if it wasn't a lot of people. The value and the benefit that I got from my effort was astronomical, and it wouldn't have happened if I wasn't willing to try. Go me for having the balls to do something I've never done. Go me for having the guts to follow my heart. I should be celebrating myself, not kicking myself because I didn't make $2 million and I'm not on the Forbes 30 under 30 list. Whatever. Okay, so it didn't happen, but let's not act like things did not happen. So whatever you feel like you failed at in the past, whether it's a romantic relationship, whether it's a business, whether we can go on and on, you get my point. Go back and look at that and reframe the story that you're telling yourself about yourself. You were good enough. Bless you for doing what you did. Bless you for showing up in a relationship and trying to love somebody. You put your best foot forward. You put in the effort. It's okay that it didn't work out. It doesn't make you dumb. It doesn't make you lame. It doesn't make you incapable of love. It makes you courageous. It makes you somebody who has learned and grown and gained wisdom and found parts of themselves that needed to be discovered so that they could be enacted, so you can continue to get the greatest things that are designed for you. Stop beating yourself up. Stop lying to yourself about who you are and who you're not. It's not going to help you in this moment and season where we are moving forward in a way where we've never moved forward before. So you got things to do, but those things creep in our mind like, oh, I don't know if I can do that. I can't do that. Last time I applied for the grant, I didn't get it. My business plan is not good enough. Maybe I don't have good enough presence on social media. Maybe I'm not sexy enough. Maybe I'm not worthy of love. All those other people didn't love me. None of those other relationships didn't work out. When really, all of it worked out in your favor. It's just up to you to see it that way. So are you willing to reframe the way you see yourself in the past when things didn't turn out the way you wanted them to turn out? Are you willing to tell yourself a different story about you? You're not there anymore. That's it. Thank y'all for tuning in. Just wanted to send a little reminder. You don't have to play small. I know what happened to you made you feel like it, but you don't. You deserve to be all you were designed to be. It feels like summer out here, obviously, but it feels like a vacation, and I'm loving it. That's why I got a margarita and some delicious food, because it literally feels like I'm on vacation. The breeze is perfect. Those of you who know me, I love Mexico. So having Mexican food, drinking a margarita, and listening to Mexican music, I love tacos in moderation, of course. Oh, moderation. You're right. Same with the tequila. I go to Mexico every year. Haven't been this year yet, but I'm going. I love tacos. All right, y'all. Thank you for tuning in. Please remember, I'm a life coach. I created my own method called the Sassy Method. If you want guidance in rediscovering the truth of who you are so you can get what's actually designed for you and stop faking it and farting on yourself, then let's get to the root of these issues, pull them out, replace them with something else so you can go live your life the way you deserve. SassyMethod.com. Like, comment, subscribe, share this if you got value. And I'll see y'all on the flip side.